right do you have to beat?
How do you discipline such?
And what right do you have to beat a 4-year-old? She has never pulled on her body.
Oh, really? I don't believe so. Because
you don't believe so? Has it ever happened? Please, miss it. Let me use that mic here.
Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. Hope you're doing great. So this lady you're seeing on your screen has shared a video of an encounter that she had with the proprietress of her daughter's school after the proprietress beat her 4-year-old daughter for pooping on her body.
Good morning, madam.
Good morning.
Yes, I want to speak with you.
You can see me.
Okay, thank you. I want to talk to you about what happened on Friday. My kid got home and told me you hit her for pooing on her body.
Yes.
Which is understandable. But the only thing that is not understandable is the fact that you told them on the assembly that they should not poo in school. And as a 4-year-old, I'm sure she does not understand that when she feels pressed like that, she should go and meet her teacher and tell her. Because she said that you told them in the assembly and you still came to their class to tell them.
I told them on the assembly.
Yes, that they should not poo in school.
I told them on the assembly.
Yes.
I went to address the children. What is that?
That's what my kids told me. That you told them on the assembly that they should not poo. You told them on the assembly that they should not poo in school.
Yeah.
And as a preschooler, that is what she understands. That they have been told not to poo in school again. So when she felt pressed, she could not come to you, to the teacher, that she wants to poo. So of course, even an adult.
Please, I'm busy with exams. We are still
Okay, I understand.
Exams, so let's cut to the chase.
Okay.
Are you on the school platform?
Yes, I am on the school platform.
Did you see the last message?
Yes. You said
an
okay.
Let me talk about the frustration of the cleaners concerning the way the children are going in and out
of the toilet.
Did you see?
Yeah, I saw it.
Good. I remember vividly. You were one of the parents that came to the office.
Yes. To complain about not having lack of cleaners. Yes.
Cleaners in the school.
Yes.
And did I not tell you some of the challenges that we are having now in the country as regards certain jobs?
I understand that, but what I do not understand.
The last message, listen to me, because I'm getting somewhere.
All right.
The last message I posted on the platform was to advise parents that as much as possible, do you know how many children are in this school? They should try and toilet train their children. Do you know the meaning of toilet training? Toilet training means teaching a child to use the toilet at appropriate times. Your daughter came to school, and I think it was 9 o'clock. I was still, moving around. I make it a duty now to inspect the toilet. Something I never used to do before. And I was shocked that by 9 o'clock in the morning, she had already messed herself up. What does that mean?
Madam,
that means
there is a possibility that you will put now and you still feel praised in a few minutes later.
Diet. I also said that. Another parent about
we should watch the diet of our children. So our children should not poo. Please, I'm not your student. Don't be rude, please.
There are certain things that children can eat that will irritate their stomach. About 2 or 3 parents came to tell me that I should have spoken in simple English that majority of the parents will understand. There are certain things that children should not eat within school.
But I would like to. I don't.
Your daughter is too old to be messing herself up.
She has never done that before. I give my child to you. I'm sorry. I give my child to you. To love, to care, to nurture. I do not expect you to be screaming at me. I am not your student, and I'm not one of your teachers that you disrespect.
For you to come and tell
I think it is a disrespect for you to be shouting at me.
She's too old for that.
For you to be shouting at me is a very big disrespect.
Your daughter. I'm already infuriated.
Who told you that I did not toilet train my daughter? Why would she open her mouth if she's pressed? When you told them, you went to their class to tell them not to poo in school.
Encourage as many of them
to tell them not to poo in school.
Alright.
You told a preschooler, a 4-year-old child.
Come to my office.
It is shameful in what way?
Your daughter messed herself up.
My daughter messed herself up because you told them not to go to the school toilet.
Nobody said they should not use it.
That was what you told them on the assembly.
Were you in the class?
Even if I was not in the class, how will a child understand that? How will a child understand that?
Itunu, come to the office. Olajide, come to the office.
Why will a child understand when you go to the class and tell them not to poo in school? Who told you I did not toilet train your children? Even an adult, I am telling you, I don't want to be screaming in school. I did not come here to scream with you, but because you don't know how to talk, I know you don't know how to talk except to make noise. And you don't have to shout to talk.
This woman said, I went to tell the children on the assembly that they should not use the toilet in the school. Is that correct?
No, man, I just agree. That's
what? Okay, but how do you expect a 4-year-old to understand that when you go to the class and tell them not to poo in school?
The only thing was when I went around the classes and I was encouraged. I said it is dirty.
Yes.
It is dirty.
What do you expect your teacher to say when you are the one paying their salary?
Bring up your
Actually, who told you I did not bring up my child properly? If you were in America or any other developed country and you beat your child for messing themselves up, then that means you should be arrested.
You know what they do?
You should be arrested.
Old people, they wear diaper. Get diaper for her.
You beat a 4-year-old preschooler for pulling on her body. I did not scream at you. I came here as a normal person, but you think the only way you can speak is to shout. Do you need to shout to be heard?
There is no need. Yes.
You need to shout to be heard.
I find the conversation irritating.
Which conversation do you find it irritating? I find it more irritating that you beat my 4-year-old for pooing on herself when you were the one that gave them instruction not to use the toilet. You are done with me. Am I one of your teachers that you call what's that English that you used to call your parents ungrateful? I pay for the service you render, and I tell you,
next time that
what you do is to do what? To care for. You told them, and she told me.
Yeah, I will call you to come.
Because you said you should have called her mother to come and clean the mess. If I complain about the lack of cleaners, is it not my right?
I don't want a situation. It's better for us to manage what we have than not to have at all.
That does not mean you tell 4-year-old preschooler that they should not poo in the school.
Never been through before in the 46 years of existence, and it tells you the situation of things out there.
It does not just tell me. It tells me that you don't treat your cleaners well, and that's why they don't stay.
Well, come and do the job.
Why will I come and do the job?
Come and sit down there for one day and see what they go through.
Why will I come and do the job?
She's not the only child in the school, no? She's not the only one in the school.
But you beat my child. What right do you have to beat? What right do you have to beat?
How do you discipline such?
And what right do you have to beat a 4-year-old? She has never pooed on her body.
Oh, really? I don't believe so. Because
you don't believe so? Has it ever happened? Please, let me use that mic you are using to call the teacher. Because there is no way she has ever pooed on her body in school. She has never done that.
Get her to poo before coming to school.
She poos before coming to school. You are not the one that will teach me how to potty train my child.
You are giving her something to eat.
So is that why it's normal? You love your child, your words. You love everybody that is here. You love and nurture them and care for them. And even if you are going to educate them with love.
Let them eat heavy meals at home.
What are you telling me? You think because you are a narcissist, you control everybody, you are everyone is afraid of you. Think I'll be afraid of you? I pay for the service you render, madam, and you don't have the right to shout at me or talk to me anyhow. You don't even have the sense to apologize. Oh, baby, I'm here, madam. Even if I'm planning to quit, I will not quit. I refuse to quit. I will not quit this matter. I was planning that if things change, I might quit, but at this point, I will not quit. When I left Prince FM, because Mograd's interview at Prince FM, somebody called me now and said threatening my children. I will not quit. If you think I will quit at this point, you lie. I will fight for my children's rights. I will fight for my rights. I will fight for the right of the people you have maltreated. I don't know who called me. Private number, because I'm trying to fight for my right. You are threatening me with my children. I will fight you. I quit this fight, I die. You see, at this point, I will fight you with the last breath I have. Kilo de. That's because all of Prince FM, you don't delay one with me. See, I will be strong. If I'm not strong for myself, I promise I'll be strong for the children who are still in that school. I promise I'll be strong for the cleaners and teachers that you have maltreated. I'm a teacher on later day, need 20th. You loved you for 10, 15 years. You sent them out of that school without severance. Even if I'm not going to fight, God will fight. Oh no, watch for me. Do these people. Much I finish interview immediately. Let's take me by threatening calls. You are threatening with my children. I got a call from an unknown number. Obviously, she paid for me for job along me. I let that one more. To just make them come on one in the school. I tell you, my parents, my career matter. I let that one more. Nothing will happen to my children. In the name of Jesus, inshallah, good not lie. Nothing will happen to my children. Nothing will happen to my family. You see, me and you, except you don't maltreat your teachers, except you don't maltreat your cleaners. Cleaner, she said, clean it or to learn it by new phone call. I to for motto, kilo day, one cleaner will do a whole school. She said, Pani, one cleaner, toilet, one money, infection, killing school. You better come on money. More please FM, more grant interview. The next thing you can do is to threaten my life. God will judge you. But I think God will judge you. I don't know who called me, but I want to pay. Don't pay. Oh my someone, this will happen to you. God will judge you. What did I do? Get emotion. Oh, and if you think I'm going to quit, if you think this will make me quit, I promise you, I will never ever quit this battle. We will fight it to the end. You want to sue me for defamation? Anything your parents will not defame me. Parents will not there. Most video me what the office that is I was talking like a normal human being. You're threatening me with my children. That call. Hold me till I don't know. I can't trace the number. I don't know the number. I'm not going to pay me. Don't try to see me. Oh no, about me. Don't swear. God will punish you. God will so punish you. This will make me stronger. You see this fight battle? I will fight it anywhere. Hey Joe, I'm going to beg the Ministry of Women Affairs. I mean whatever. Please, nothing must happen to me and my children and my family. I cover them with the blood of Jesus. I'm on I have God if I have nothing. Even if I don't have money, even if I don't have what it will take to fight you, I know I have God. God will discipline you for everything you have done, for the way you have treated people, for the way you insult people, for the way you step on people's integrity. I judge. Whoever tells me to quit this, whoever advises me to quit this, don't tell me.
From the video, you can clearly hear her crying and saying that she is receiving threats from anonymous callers regarding the issue between herself and the school, and the callers are threatening her life, the lives of her children and her family in general. Guys, if you were in this woman's position, what would you do? How would you handle this situation? Are you going to back down or are you going to face the school head on? Let us know your thoughts in the comment section. Have you ever encountered such a problem? How did you handle it? And was the woman right, the proprietress? Was she right in her approach towards this woman? Let us know all you feel about this story in the comment section. Please do not forget to like, share and subscribe if you have not yet done so. We look forward to seeing you in the next video. Bye.